I'm Danielle and welcome to Books and Beyond. Today we have a battle of the books. Today we have Bookish box versus Fabled. So this one is actually pretty plain, which is not a big deal. And this one is actually a pretty plain label too, but I saw this where it says Fabled is my favorite F word. And I'm like, oh my God, what is my postal delivery? What is our delivery person thing? She must be like, it's a gal, so I'm thinking she's either like, she's got some interesting things. She's got to have figured out by now that these are books, but anyway. So anyway, these are both the second book in a series. These I have been hanging on to. They came in the mail a while ago, especially the Bookish box one. So just know that this didn't take forever to get to me. Well, kind of forever, but then I waited on it for a while. But these, this one, Fabled, is coming. This is a book box out of Australia. This shipped from Australia. This one shipped from the US. I believe it comes from Arizona. And anyway, so they're both sequels in a series, and that's all I know. And I've had them for a while, so just keep that in mind with the shipping. I know both of these, it takes a while to ship. So we're going to do the Fabled book first. I think I actually got the Bookish box one first, but this one, oh, there's a card inside. Oh, thank you. Oh, well, you're welcome. All right, let me go ahead and move this over here. All right, so wish there was more info on the cards though. Like, here's your book that you pre-ordered, or I don't know, something. I think this, if it is what I think it is, it can be read as standalones. I don't know if it's an interconnected world. I'm not really sure. Okay, so this is Court of Death by K.A. Knight, and I have Court of Nightmares by Fabled. So this one is a matching edition. So they are starting to do some sequels to books that they've done before. And this one, I don't know anything about it. I just know Court of Nightmares is like a why choose. I have not read it yet, but I don't know if this one is similar. I'm guessing it probably is, because K.A. Knight does write like supposedly very spicy books, which is fine, you know, where all life comes to an end. Very dramatic. So here we go. So here's our slipcover. We have our end page art. Oh, yellow. That's interesting. Here we go. So a little bit of a different color to your bookshelves. So here's that. Same here. Let's look inside the book and see what we got. Oh yeah, so they have this, I think is color. This is signed by the author, which is awesome. This is a dark romance, and as such, there may be scenes you find triggering. Okay, well, I knew that when I bought this, so there we go. Oh, this might be. Okay, this may not be a wide choose, which is kind of refreshing. Oh my goodness. Whoa, y'all. Look at this art. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is really, really pretty. So this this is why I did get this book. It was because the Court of Nightmares did have color in the chapter headers. Really huge font. Oh my goodness. And I think this is like a paranormal type series. Oh, look, okay, so there's different art. Oh, look at that. Okay, so here is like a crow with 4 eyes on one side. So I guess it has 8 eyes. Wow. That's really, like, really cool. Like, I wonder if it has like horror vibes or like what. See, they're all kind of a little bit different. I will say that about Fabled, like they do some really cool like art and different special features, special touches to their books that I don't know. But even this, like this chapter header's got like a color, or not header, what would you call that? I don't know what they call that. It's a gap. Oh, whoa, look at that. Oh, so she's like a vampire. Okay. Oh, and he's like kind of like getting Hades vibes from that. That's cool. So even though the end page art isn't all that great, like that's kind of nice if they have some character art here. That's kind of cool. So here we got her stuff. So this is all her other series. Let's see. I feel like, okay, so there's going to be another book. These are standalones. There you go. Courts and Kings. So Court of Nightmares, Court of Death, and then there's going to be Court of Beasts. And then there is, I thought there was another series that I had of hers. Oh, Den of Vipers. That's the other one. I've heard of that one. I don't know if I have that one. I think the one I have, does she do, I don't want to accidentally say the wrong author. I don't want to confuse anybody. I just want to see if there is, I'm not seeing it, so maybe that's another author. There's K.A. Knight, and then there's K.A. Tucker. There's a lot of K.A. authors in the book world. So anyway, so there you go. There you have it. Let me see. There is a synopsis here. It's a little small, so I'm gonna try and read it. Katie has been obsessed with stories and escaping to new and exciting lands for as long as she can remember. Her passion for writing only grew the more she read, and eventually she decided to start writing all the stories and characters that were demanding her attention. Katie writes the monsters you love to hate. Oh, so this is about the author. Okay, this is not the synopsis. Wow. The crazier the better. A little dose of crazy is what makes it interesting. So, okay, that's about, her name is Katie. That's what Katie is. So I guess there's a lot of authors named Katie. So there you go. All right, so there's that. Let's go ahead and do our Bookish box edition. So here it looks very unassuming, but once you open up this book, it's like, ooh, you know, it really grabs your attention. Oh, and let me show you the sprayed edges. I don't think I showed you that yet. The sprayed edges, solid top and bottom, but that's cool. And then we have Bookish box. This is the second book in a series as well. Ooh, pretty. To Ashes and Dust by Luna Laurier. So, I have a huge TBR, y'all. As you can see by watching these videos, I have many books to read. Some of them I have read, but I'm still trying to. And just so you know, like, if you're like, where do you put them all? Well, I do have bookshelves, and I also sell books. But I'm not one of those flippers. Obviously, because I don't take the plastic off. So I don't buy books to flip them. I just decide whether or not I want to keep a book or not. And if not, I pass it on to someone who might also enjoy it. So this is To Ashes and Dust. This is, ooh, my queen, my, ooh, oh yeah, okay, yeah. So this gives me like this art gives me like real gothic kind of vibes. Kind of like, what is that, Wuthering Heights kind of vibe? I don't know. It's like kind of that dark gothic romance. Here we go. There's the art inside. I actually don't mind this. Oh, 4 dogs. And then it is signed by the author, Bookish box exclusive edition, To Ashes and Dust. So, oh wow, we got a huge, huge, huge content warning. A Spotify list, cool. All right, ooh, prologue. So this is like really kind of cool. This is really small font. This must be like a really, really thick book. The chapter headers are real nice. They're real simple, but I actually do like them. So here is our sprayed edges here and here, and we have that nice foiling. My king, that's cool. So I won't read the synopsis because this is a book 2. This is not a standalone. This is part of a bigger series. So let me see, because I don't remember. This is like supposed to be a trilogy. Oh, translations. Ooh, lots of translations. Wow, this author put a lot of work in this. There's a glossary and everything. Oh, so this is Shadow and Moonlight Universe. Okay. And we got QR codes in here. Oh, book 2.5, the Shadow and Moonlight series, She Who Bites the Flame. Well, don't bite the flame. That's not good. Oh, there is a bonus chapter. Nice. Okay, so I do like bonus chapters, like, a lot. What is this? I can't remember. Was it Of Shadow and Moonlight? I think was the name of they don't have the list of her other books. Let me see. Yeah, skip that. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's what the first book was. So don't quote me on that. All right. So this is a really easy one. I do actually like the art is actually kind of unique. This one I don't mind so much. And it's pretty. It's definitely darker, but I love that. That's pretty. This one, okay, so here's the thing. When I look at these two books, like just looking at this, like I like this cover better. But this one from Fabled, even though it's unassuming, it's when you open it up. Not the yellow. I'm not a big fan of the yellow, I'll be honest. The yellow is just a little too jarring for me. I'm also not a fan of yellow in general. I do like some yellows, I guess, but I like mustardy yellows and like darker. Not too dark though. I don't know. I love that these pages are color. Both were signed, which is awesome. I'm glad that they both did that. I will say these books I feel like are both great. I actually am excited. Like I do like both of these. This color art though, y'all. Oh my God. So this one I'm going to do real quick because I'm just going to rip off the Band-Aid. I will choose the Fabled book over the Bookish box in this case. I think Fabled wins it just because of, look at this gorgeous color in the book. It's so pretty. I can't get over that. Like it might be hard to tell on camera, but it is so vibrant and pretty. This is, I have no complaints about the art. This is actually, if this was paired, like if I was doing a Battle of the Books with something else, I might actually like this one better. But because this one has that nice color inside, this is absolutely gorgeous and I love it. And I actually really do like this book. Like I think Bookish Box did a good job. It's just what they were up against. And I was trying to get 2 single books in, and these happen to both be sequels in series, second books in a series, even though this one is a standalone. So I kind of try to put similar books up against each other. So it's just kind of how it came out, you know, luck of the draw, when things ship, that kind of thing. So I would say Bookish Box would have a chance of winning against somebody else probably. But I feel like Fabled, they really brought it with this really beautiful, imaginative art. The sprayed edges are just kind of okay. I think I like these sprayed edges, which I don't know if I showed you, like this ombre. I like this. It's top and bottom. I actually like this sprayed edges on this. I like the cover better. I like this better than I like this one, but those colored pages are just phenomenal. I like that this came with a bonus chapter too. I love that they're both signed, but it's gonna be K.A. Knight's Court of Death from Fabled against Laura Lunier's To Ashes and Dust from Bookish Box. So there you go. There you have it. Which one would you pick? I think they're both really good. I think this one just eked it out because those colors are just, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. So anyway, like and subscribe if you would like to see more Battle of the Book Boxes, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.